Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today is Saturday the 10th, and today was a beautiful day out today. Had a little bit of rain that tried to come in this morning, but nothing really major come of it. Ended up not really doing much around here, but I headed up to Ottumwa to hang out with my buddy and that. Got there, he was out doing some running, so I ended up having myself a cigar with his father, sitting around shooting the shit, having a good time. Also, he got back, we hung out there a little longer, and then finally went to get our run on. We ended up running 7 miles on the trails up there, and ran most of them on their paved trails, which works out pretty good. But there was a few offshoots for some little timber trails he'd found here recently. Ran around those for a little while. It wasn't too bad. Got a little warm. Bruce, the dog, he got really kind of overheated pretty quick on, and was drinking up all my water and that. I didn't think we was going to go that far. We ended up running about a minute faster per mile overall pace, which pulls it out of you a little quicker. Ended up running a little bit longer run than I thought, so I kind of went through water pretty fast. And unfortunately, like I said, I didn't think it was going to run that far. I ended up with less water than I would have taken had I known it was going to run at the faster pace and definitely the longer distance. So overall, got that taken care of. Headed back to the house, hung out there a little while. It was his son's birthday today, so we kind of had a little bit of a grill out party type little thing. They went and had a birthday cake made up and that for him. So we had ice cream and some cake, which was an unusual thing there, but that worked out pretty good. Just kind of sat around, shot the shit most of the day. Had a good time. I ended up finding myself another tick on me when we got back there from running in the timber, and my buddy freaked out. He cannot stand the thought of ticks. He started feeling the wind blow the hair in his arms and just felt like he was creepy crawly the rest of the time. I ended up kind of giving him a hard time about it, and then I got home and found another tick on me. So I went ahead and tweeted out to make sure he knew to actually check out for ticks. One, I tweeted to him hoping it would kind of bug him out, kind of freak him out a little more because he is that paranoid about it. And two, I legitimately wanted him to check him and, over good. That way he doesn't end up with ticks and stuff. So definitely, I don't know what it is about me. I have the most ticks on me over anybody I know ever. I can be out with 4 or 5 people in a group. We can all be in the same spots doing the same things, and I'll have 5 ticks on me, and nobody else in the group will have any, or there might be one on one of the people in the group. But I tend to attract ticks just horrendously bad. So went ahead, got done there, decided to basically call it an early night. My dog doesn't like their dogs at all. Their dogs are super, just horrible dogs. They're super aggressive. They want to protect everybody and crap, so they try and attack my dog all the time. And he could destroy them, without even really trying, but he's, such a gentle giant, he doesn't ever want to try and fight back or even defend himself, so he doesn't have a good time. So most of the time he's up there. I go out and see, and when we go up that way, I kind of leave him out at the end of the property. He hangs out in the van or the car kind of stuff, and that just I take him out. We go run around the yard a little bit, getting some food and water and stuff. He's got that in the vehicle all the time, and then basically he won't come down to the house. He won't go in the house and that kind of stuff. It's just he has nothing to do with him anymore, which is sad because he used to go up there off and on. He didn't really ever like them, but it just seems like it's getting worse and worse, and their dogs are not being disciplined at all. For they have to behave, so it's just getting worse, which is going to make my time up there a lot harder as we go on, as it gets worse. Because like I said, I'm not leaving my dog home for it, and I hate to leave him by himself at the end of the yard kind of thing. It just seems stupid. So went ahead and left there a lot earlier than I normally would have left. Headed down to the dog park, hung out there. First time up there at that dog park, I've actually seen other dogs there. There was one when I first got there that Bruce and him played for a little while. It worked out good. 2 more showed up on the other side of the fence. There's 3 little sections. They kind of played the fence for 20-30 minutes there. And then as I went to take off, there was 4 new dogs showed up, so you got to play with them for quite a bit. So we were probably at the dog park, I don't know, over 2 hours, I'd say, and really just had an absolute blast there. Headed out, hit Walmart, picked up a couple more. I picked up 2 more, a shirt, a pair of shorts for running, and then a running jacket, all 3, which worked out pretty good. And that was pretty much my whole day. So drove home, started watching a little bit of Netflix and that. Ended up finishing, unfortunately, one of the series that I like quite a bit, White Collar. So now I gotta try and find something new to watch as a series. I like to watch at least 1 or 2 episodes of, usually I try and keep 2 or 3 series going at a time. Watch 1 episode of each every day, and then kind of drags it out a little bit, but keeps me on track so I don't get distracted. On TV, waiting a week for a new episode to come out always seemed like too far of a wait. So I'm going to go ahead and try and wrap this up for tonight, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.